Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here and we're for more Legends of the Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we had a train wreck of an episode. I had to record the same episode 3 times in a row, one for every cut, pretty much. First part was the first recording, the other 2 were like the free recording. In the last episode, we gained 13 out of the 15 tiers of light. And if we check our map, our last one is the first one that we found where I got that achievement of getting an unintentional attempted sequence break. And we're going to go grab that right now, because, well, it's the only one that we got to grab. We might as well grab it now, because we've got nothing else to do. So what we're going to do to get there is that we're going to take the shortcut that the Zora showed us near the last episode by following the water to Lanu Hyrule Field. So let's go do that. It's a new day, so hopefully we won't have any more failure. So what we want to do is go this way. As you can see, the water's pushing us away. What we actually want to do is make the water take us this way instead of the other way, because we do not want to go down. We do not want to go down Zora's River. We want to go through here, because as you can see here, we're now back in Hyrule Field. I do not think you can swim against the current. No, you can't. And well, we made it full circle. And as you can see by the map, Lake Hylia joins up to Farron Hyrule Field, and we have explored pretty much every single area of Hyrule Field. Now you know how massive it was when I was talking about it in episode 16, I think it was? When we were looking, when Meryl turned up. No, that was episode 17. Yeah. Because I said that when we first reach Hyrule Field, it's going to be much more massive than you think it would be, and, well, this just shows you how big this game really is. I mean, seriously. Pretty much 5 or 6 separate sections. Yeah, 6 separate sections of Hyrule Field. It's quite ridiculous. So what we want to do is head over back to Castle Town, because we need to go get that last tier of light, and hopefully I won't have to kill the bug again. Just get rid of you, and as you can see that overhang that I told you about in the last episode as well, that's where the our next sword skill is, but we can't get up there yet, I don't think. The bird's chirping again. It's kind of early in the morning because I wanted to get this part out of the way, and oh my god, now we've got a warp here. This warp you're going to use quite a lot when you need to get back into Castle Town, just because of how convenient this warp is. So you don't have to go to Lake Hylia and make your way back up, you don't have to go to Zora's River and make your way down. You can just do it from here, and I don't want to target you two, I want to go to you, and eat out your heart, like Satan. Eat your heart out. Or was that Sigmund? Sorry, I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched Red Wolf. Did it? I hit the wall and it messed me up. You kidding me? Screw that. Why can I never get these on the first try? It seems very unfair. I said I didn't want any more failure, especially since the train wreck of the last episode. I could have redone it completely, but I already had saved it, because I didn't think anything would go wrong. That's why I had a backup file. But I didn't want to do the whole bloody thing again, because that would have been another 35 minutes, and I apologise, it was also a long episode, so this episode will probably be quite short, just to make up for it, because I don't want to have like 2 35-minute videos at once, because I know that people don't like watching extra long videos like Zorux's Let's Play of Twilight Princess, because every time I look at my videos, my god, can I please kill you? You know what? All of you gather round. Come on, gather round, peeps. It's story time. I hit the wall again! My god, that one wall was so annoying. There! Finally! God damn. So I don't want any more failure, and then I fail at it twice. Even though it was pretty much my fault, I was talking too much. Such as for commentary. Now we finally got that out of the way. It's going to be a short episode, like I said, because I know that people don't like having longer episodes, like, oh, 35 for this one, 35 for this one. Just have a little bit of variety, come on. I'm not going to go for, like, over an hour. I mean, I think that the only time I'll be doing that is on a later area, where I'll probably be speeding up and playing music. Because, it is quite long, I must say. And that dot isn't moving, so I am guessing that the tier of light is just sitting there, waiting to be grabbed. Which is awesome. And once we get rid of the Twilight, we want to, our first order of business is to come straight here because of the golden bugs. That's where we'll be using them. I think I've said that when we were last here in Castle Town, but Just in case if I didn't, or you've forgotten, I want to point out really quickly. Grab this tear of light, and Minna wants us. Hey, what's going on? Give me the map. There should be one more. Where can the last tear be? Did you just see it appear? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. That was not there before. That just appeared while Minna was speaking to us. Well, that blows. We've got to go back again. Well, let's just warp. Yay! A warp that we got in the last episode is actually helpful to us already. Really like that. Well, it's better than going over to the bridge and then jumping down again from all of the boxes. Those boxes won't be there when you take Twilight away because you'll be tall enough to actually climb up over the edge and jump. And, well, that's one big sparkle. Whoa. That thing's feisty. Let's go to it. Right after we make our way out of these maze of bridges. Because we're not allowed to jump down, apparently. We get our sensors out. Can't really see nothing. So I got a chesty cough. It's that time of the day again. Well, actually, it's quite like 12, so like in the afternoon. Bleh, can't talk today. So what we want to do is get one of these raft pieces that weren't here before. And guess what? We've got a mini boss. And I love the music of this. It's just a pain in the arse to me. Boing, boing. There he is. Activate our sensors in a cutscene, and the Queen of the Light Stealers. Okay, so what you gotta do is dodge her sweeping, and then when she stops, you want to jump at her and eat her arse off, just like that. And make sure you stay on the rafts. But when she's underwater like that, you always want to have your sensors on. She's going to try and knock you off of some of the rafts. Especially when she's going to be doing this Jaws motion. And god damn it! I didn't get a chance to jump attack there, so just dodge the attack. Ow! Oh, damn it. Jump! Oh my god, I missed. So basically what you got to do is just dodge her sweeping motion, or her Jaws motion, as I like to call it, because it's like what a shark would do when he's coming up for you. And you just want to bite her until she falls down. I think you got to do it roughly 3 times. I like to stay on the one raft for this because it just makes it so much easier. But when she does that, you need to jump off of it, because she's not going to be staying there for long for you to jump off and attack her. There we go. Om nom 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 nom. After 5 bites, after 15 bites even, what you want to do now is that she's going to be visible, and you want to charge for a spin attack, get all her 6 tentacles, and one-shot them all! And there you go. Light Stealer Queen beaten. Or if you want to call it the Parasite Queen, I think it's actually called that, which is kind of a... which Nintendo are using their own resource material for names when it comes to Metroid Prime, and that whole thing was just holding the last tear of light. Collect it, we glow blue, dabba dee dabba die, and we're not singing that again because we're a human again! Just like Beauty and the Beast. Now I go referencing Disney films again, what's the matter with me? Kingdom Hearts, that's all I can say. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has been returned to the final area of Hyrule. Maybe we'll see what this spirit looks like. You make sure you get that last few shadow now. That won't be for a while, actually. See you later. Whee! I love that animation, it just looks so awesome. There's the orb. And whoa! Sea serpent! It's a Gyarados. It's a serpent. That's why I kept ending its S's. with a long drawn out. Whoa. Creepy face, I must say. For a spirit. My name is Leneru. Your efforts have at last restored each us, light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods, the dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. Oh no, not the water temple. No, I dread it. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something, and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. Whoever's freaked out by creepiness, you may want to skip ahead. I'll put a link in the description in case you want to skip this, because this isn't really required for you to see, and I can easily skip it, but I'm not going to. But if you want to skip it, you can. When all is chaos, the goddesses create the world. They grant power equally to all who dwelled in the twilight, in the light, bleh, and then return to the heavens. Obviously, Adam and Eve of the Zelda series are represented by Link and Leela here, even though that there's no love interest going on at this point now. It's kind of broken. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. There's the Triforce right there, the only time that you see the Triforce in this game. I'm just going to say that right now. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. She has a knife! Whoa, eyes, creepy. Yep, even Link's evil in this. And of course, he's now in the tunic. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. 3 Darklings. Thought one was enough. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. Few shadows. Ah, this is creepy. I hate this. Well, that bit ain't the creepiest bit, it's coming up. As you can see that they stole his corporeal form. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. I like how it says 3 when there's actually 4. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Because you're forgetting about Auden. Or Donna, even. It's just the 3 that we rescued they're talking about, which kind of sucks. God, that is so creepy! That reminds me of the beta Game Over screen of Luigi's Mansion, which I'm not going to show. You know this magic. It's the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. Oh, human chosen by the goddesses, beware. Oh, I hate this. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruined by it, ruled by it. Never forget that. God, that is so creepy. If you skipped, you'll probably be right here right now. If you used the skip in the link in the video description. If you can handle it, you can watch it, but I wouldn't recommend it if you're kind of squeamish. That's what I meant by this game being really dark. The dark power that you seek is laid in the sleeping Lake Bay Temple of Lake Hylia. That cutscene always gives me the creeps, I'm not kidding. But anyway, now that we've got that nightmare out of the way, that Link has just experienced firsthand, there's a lot of rupees you can get here. If we use our boots to go down here, you can see that there's like a... Is that... Oh, come on, you're not going to let me... Oh, yeah. Of course not. I'm going to have to actually go up now, Joy. I'm trying to actually find some items here. Even though I'm supposed to be doing this later when I actually have an item, like bombs that we can use underwater, because there's a load of bombable rocks down here. And that was only 5 rupees, so I'm just wasting my time here. I'll just leave this for later. Because there's a lot of bombable rocks down there that we can't blow up right now. It's kind of a deep pool, so we still need that power that will allow us to breathe underwater, that the dead Silver Queen was talking to us about. So we'll come back here later. For now, though, we're going to have a hard time getting out of this area because there's actually kind of a few collectibles I want to grab first before we continue. And because of that, well, actually, look at that. The purple's actually telling us that the water temple is right underwater, but as you can see, it is really, really deep. The water temple's right at the bottom of this. Just even going halfway down, you'll run out of air, so don't even bother trying to get to the temple right now. It's suicide. We want to go grab some collectibles and then go back to Telma's place, meet Leela, because now we can talk to her, find out what's been up. And, well, hopefully we can, if we help the Zora Prince Rallis become safe, because he was currently in a fever when we last saw him, we'll be able to gain the power to swim underwater and therefore get into the temple, which takes quite a while. And we've got Zora here. We've got Zora here we can talk to. I am a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Well, that helps, because we can't go down there. We can call for a falcon, but it's typically not the point, because even if we try and call for a falcon right now, we can't actually do anything, because if we try to, nothing really happens. Nothing happened. So, yeah, that's because, spoilers, it's a mini-game, and we can't really do that mini-game right now, because even though we've got rid of the Twilight, we have to be a wolf for it. Yeah, kind of sucks, I know. Make note of this platform, because there's a couple of chests at the top there that we really need to get. They do not refill, so it is also part of a mini-game, and we've got to do that later, and we can talk to Fire right here. Heard some of the Zoras are still alive down there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of the lake. They put such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, then they just disappear. Well, it's been putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there. I swear, the Zoras. Bro, are you a customer? You're one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. Can be yours, fella, for a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? The special repairs, that is for really later on in the game, and you can't really do anything with that right now. It's for when we have a cannon of some kind. We'll get into that very later on in the game, and you probably won't remember, so keep this video on reference. Give it a shot. Welcome, fella, and right this way. Oh, I love this. This is so funny. And yeah, you cannot do that Ocarina of Time glitch where you can have your shield on in cutscenes. I like how he just dances along with it and then he just gets to pumping. And this is kind of a crazy cannon because I love it. You can hear him laugh right there. Look how this cannon loads. It goes and then boosh. Seriously, if a cannon as flimsy as that, you'll be amazed if it can actually get you up here. Anyway, landing will bring us out here, and... Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. Yeah, I was already talking about that. If the final piece of Fuse Shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Yes. And that's what I was talking about before, but of course, Minna had to talk to us about tutorials. I mean, it's like, Mega Man, shut up! It's like, Ego Raptor. I'm referencing so many people. Anyway, these cuckoos, this is for a minigame for Falby. Hi there! Welcome to Falby's Flight-by-Fowl. You ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for Fantastication, one big guy! Just one? Right, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Yes. Alright, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any colour and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. The Isle of Riches was that place with the treasure chest that I showed you beforehand, and I don't know what's up with this dude. He looks so weird, and he dresses like a gay prick. It's ridiculous. That's the Isle of Riches right here, and you've also got rings to fly through here, which, if you pass through them, they give you money of any colour. Landing on that platform there, which is also a different Isle of Riches, you can snipe birds that will drop a lot of money, but then you're gonna have to go swim for them before they disappear, and that's kind of risky. And all I'm really after is a piece of heart, and I'll get the other pieces, the other chests that only contain money later on. Just grab any cuckoo, doesn't matter which, they all have the same features. There's no mask of truth to find out if they have different features or not. And we just want to fly straight to this Isle of Riches, and then we want to land on that spinning top, and then we can get every single chest. The problem is, I'm kind of full on a wallet right here, so that's kind of bad. I want to pull back so I can actually look below. Actually, go a bit further. This can take a while if you're not good at flying. Right, I've got my shadow there. Drop! Yes, I landed on the chest! Wow, that was awesome. But I took heart full damage. I do not want to jump here. I do not want to jump. Good. Okay, opening this gets us an orange rupee worth 100 rupees. I think this is the first time we've seen an orange rupee, but the problem is we're about 14 rupees over, so that was actually kind of a waste. But no worries, the chest that we actually want is right below, but the problem is... No! Oh my god, I don't believe that, I fell off the edge! Ah! Of course! Because that's just 50 freaking rupees that we don't really need. That these chests never refill, I don't think. So you need to grab them for 100% anyway. And you can grab them all in a swoop like this. But I'm going to have to do the minigame again now, just to get that. And then again to get the final one. Screw me and my goddamn luck. I said that in the last episode as well. But I've got the rest of the chests, so that's pretty good, I guess. Oh, dear me. I'll be back when I actually reach that platform. Finally, I made it here after about 3 tries, costing me 90 rupees. We finally got a piece of heart. That's what I was after. Bloody hell. Apparently chickens don't like me. Apparently I work for the KFC now. And, right, this is something that we cannot do right now. So we're going to have to come back here yet again, and when we're able to transform into a wolf and activate our senses, because this is for later. And believe it or not, that's another one of the collectibles that I've listed in the playlist. So if you know what other collectible we haven't got yet, then half spoilers, but that's just pretty much saying what we're going to be collecting for 100%. Now, I have to go back up here one more time, costing me another 10 rupees, costing me up to 100 rupees now. Spend 100 more and I can actually go get that 200 rupees, but considering how many times I've failed, I could probably just go get it now and refill my wallet. But what's the point? I'm about to get a wallet upgrade in a minute because actually I don't think I have enough. I don't know if I'll actually want to get it in this episode or not. I'll probably get it in the next one. We'll get to Hyrule Castle Town at least. We'll go learn the next sword skill and that'll be it. Because I don't want to give it too long of an episode after that previous one, because that was kind of terrible. But at least we made some good progress. So right now I want to equip my bombs. Just go over there. I hate using the direct select. Oh my god, I'm getting every item other than the bombs, which is what I'm after. Can I fail any more? First I can't beat the Twilight beasts, then I have to try 3 extra times just to get that piece of heart. Can we call Epona here? Will she actually be able to make it here? Yes, she can! That's awesome stuff. Okay, let's get on. Turn around. There we go, clear my throat again. And I want to backflip. No, actually, no, I'll just chuck a bomb on horseback because I forgot I could do that. Stand right here because I don't think I can get hit. No, I can! Damn it. This doesn't occur in a time, you're not invincible when on a horse. Drop some money right there that I don't really care about. Okay, head up here. This little area, with like these little tracks in the wall, this is something that we can't do until quite later on as well. So remember this area for later as well. There's another boulder here that we'll go destroy with bombs. Please say I blow it up. Good! A couple of 10 rupees right there. If we cycle around, I'm going to go blow open the shortcut for Zora's River. Because we've got bombs now, and more shoes once again on our side, because we are able to use bombs now. I'm not going to go grab any bugs, because I think we've collected quite enough of items lately. Oh my god, where is this entrance? How far is it? Tektites! Don't knock me off! Right, chuck the bomb and... Whoa! Damn it, I'm going to hit the bomb! Turn around! Go! Oh, that Tektite almost screwed me over. Oh, that was close. That was actually getting my heart beating because I didn't want to get bombed just because I couldn't control the horse when I was half off him, half of opponent. Anyway, we'll clear this area out later with bugs and the piece of heart and the thing and all that kind of stuff. And we just want to go grab that sword skill because we can't get everything around here right now, and I can't really be bothered to go grab more bugs right now. And Mr. Scatlink, wait! I'm a postman, and you must respect my authority, Mr. Scatlink. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter for you, Scatlink. 2 letters, in fact. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I didn't expect to get the postman right here. Of course, I had to loop around, and that's how he caught up with me. Let's go check him. I can hear a bug right now, but I'm not going to go get that right now. Good stuff inside. Finally, we've finished production on a new type of bomb. These bombs can be used in the water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up. We'll do that later, because it will require us to get rid of our normal bombs, which we don't want to do right now. New open for business, Lanaroo Tourism. It's pretty much all the 2 mini games I was talking about in the previous episode. It was Issa's Rapid Ride, which was that little shack that we had to jump over in order to get to the Howling Stone, and the other mini game was the fishing pole. The fishing hole, of course. Slow my speech once again. So yeah. Those mini-games we're also going to do, well, the fishing hole I might do near the end of the game, because then it's easier to do so, but I might go in there earlier on so I can go grab another collectible or 2, and maybe a new item even. I mean, I don't know. Well, I do know. I have beaten the game before, so what am I saying? Deck of Bubbas right there, and Issa's Rapid Ride. I'll probably be doing that quite later on as well, probably about 2 episodes from now, because it's very helpful, actually. Now, let's go grab our sword skill. Come at me, beast! Oh, nom 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 nom! He ate my head. And this episode's becoming too long, so I'll probably speed this up quickly. Come on, come on, come on. We meet again! It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigour to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself from the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? That's a lot of big words right there. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, this short attack. Come at me, bro! Boom! Simple as. We only used that once at this point, I think. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Whoever's played Zelda Wind Waker and is quite used to the reaction command, you probably will recognise this move. It just works a bit different in this one. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected by not just a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armour. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That's when you L-target, press A while tilting left or right, to jump and roll around your foe, then perform a jumping slice. Like that. There's the back slice. Now you try it. Basically... No, just jumping to the side won't initiate it. You got to do it twice, and there we go. If you're too far away from the enemy, I don't know why he charges for a spin attack right there, and then releases it. Because when you do that, when you're far away from an enemy, all you're going to do is pretty much do a longer dodge. But if you're near enough to the enemy, that you'll actually be able to spin around it. But if you're too close, you're going to spin like a 360 and not succeed in hitting your enemy. Just a little tip right there. You carry yourself well. Do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. He just does the roll on that one. You learnt the third hidden skill, the backslice. Circle around heavy armored enemies to strike their unguarded backsides. There's still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. Until we meet again, young Padawan. And on that bombshell, I think it's time to end it. So in the next episode, guys, we will head into Hyrule Field? No, Hyrule Field. Blair, we're in Hyrule Field. We'll head into Hyrule Castle Town, meet Prince Rallis from the Zoras. We'll talk to Leela, and, well, we'll see what's going on downtown. See you guys next time.